Welcome to Mystic Moon's Capricorn. How are you doing, Capricorn? How are you enjoying the second day of the month, the start of the month, the beginning of July? What kind of message is percolating, is growing for you, Capricorn, in July? Days, at least where I am, Capricorn, are about to heat up. One thing I do personally enjoy, Capricorn, is being very, very warm. But of course, that heat is intense regardless if you're in a northern climate or a southern climate. Capricorn, I see this reading being for anyone with significant Capricorn energy. So, excuse me, do you have a Capricorn sun, a Capricorn moon, a Capricorn rising? Do you perhaps have Capricorn as your signature sign? Or if you have significant Capricorn energy, enough so that you feel it, Capricorn, this is a reading for you. Capricorn, if you appreciate my time and energy in doing this reading, well, doing the readings for all the signs, we're all people, we're all connected, we're all more than just our sun sign. Do give me a thumbs up, Capricorn. Let me know. Capricorn, if you're not yet subscribed, consider subscribing if you'd like to see more. Capricorn, shall we jump into your reading and see what is generating for you at this time? What's the message I can share for you at this time, Capricorn? King of Cups with Empress, overreaching in a way. Someone's going to exert themselves towards your direction, Capricorn. You, of course, could be in this energy, but also someone could be exerting themselves to you. Is a little bit of a reach. King of Cups with the Empress is always such a interesting pair. Not talking soulmate pair, but we are talking deep admiration. A lot of ideals, Capricorn, that was previously unknown to this person has suddenly been discovered in you, Capricorn, when we have Empress energy. Not only do you meet their previous must-haves, would be nice to have, but then you also surpass that. And they realize just how much vision they were lacking when it came to looking at other people, Capricorn. That's what you are inspiring. Actually, was it King of Cups or was it Empress that was? I think it was King of Cups. King of Cups was our main message. So Capricorn, let me bring up that King of Cups again. King of Cups. King of Cups is accompanied by the Devil. Devil, of course, is Capricorn energy in the minor arcana. Page of Wands, King of Cups is motivated. King of Cups has nothing to stop him from coming forward. Nine of Cups. I have a love reading for you, Capricorn. More than that, Capricorn, I have someone who's going to make significant moves towards you. I'm not going to say something exactly so trite as it could be a water sign, even though I read my King of Cups as Pisces and Nine of Cups as Piscean energy. But I am going to say this person, Capricorn, This person is feeling new dimensions or discovering new dimensions of what they'd like to admire, what they'd like to be around in another. There is almost like another chakra gate being unlocked, being discovered, being allowed to flourish, Capricorn, precisely because they met you and they realize there's so much more to love, to human interaction than what they previously expected, anticipated, or wanted. Thank you for the like. That's the energy that I have here. Somebody is realizing that before they saw in monochrome, Capricorn, and now they're actually seeing color. Not just seeing color too, Capricorn, but the various hues. They're seeing everything from a pale yellow to a bright yellow to a neon yellow. They're seeing a vibrant orange, a burnt sienna muted orange. They're seeing a pale orange. They're seeing a red orange. They're seeing yellow orange. Capricorn with this energy. I actually want to go and look at the devil first, Capricorn. You know, the devil energy to arrive here. Devil energy never just pops up. Devil energy is a timing card, Capricorn. There has to be time to marinate, to saturate, to go and start getting devil energy coming up. So let's go and take a look and see about this devil. I have 8 of Wands. Well, basically 8 of Wands. This person is knowing it's a good thing. Knowing it's a good thing. My my Page of Wands already speaks of initiation. This person is going to come forward. This person wants to come forward. This person has the full confidence to come up and explore developing this connection. Oops. Quiet little one. Of course, this is Mystic Moons. I have the meows. It comes with the channel. 5 of Pentacles. And my cards are all over the place here. Thank you for the like. 7 of Swords. Okay, so 4 of Cups here implies, Capricorn, this person didn't quite see a way of progressing, of approaching, of initiating, of dealing with you. However, now they're realizing it doesn't quite matter. They're saying, so what if I don't know the best way of approaching? You know, I just want to make it happen. And also, too, I may not have all the answers of how to go and realize this connection. I may not go about it the best way possible, but I'm going to just go out there and trust in myself and see how it goes. I should put my phone on mute. I know. I need to look at the settings for that. As I said, it's a live Capricorn. Things happen on my live. But let's continue with the other 2 cards. So essentially, yes, this devil is all about coming forward. This person realizes that they're going to come forward regardless of how it's the right way, how smooth, how prepared they are. They realize that the most important thing, Capricorn, is to just get out there, make their feelings known, and introduce themselves. This person would like to go and find the most practical, suave, uh, delicate way of creating a relationship, creating the connections, making their emotional feelings known in the depth of their emotional feelings known. But they also realize that either the words for this new emotion, Capricorn, either the words fail them or their actions are just something that has to be put, has to be discovered. There's no there's no rule book, no guidebook, no playbook to follow other than the intuition of the heart and opening that up, Capricorn. So Page of Wands gets an eight of swords, a 3 of cups, on the bottom of the deck energy with the moon. So Capricorn, let me call out 8 of swords, 3 of cups, and the moon are all very feminine energies. Also all very passive energies. 3 of cups still is Cancerian. Cancerian is essentially a feminine energy. Well, a receptive energy. If you want to talk about the polar opposites of yin and yang, active and inactive, or active and passive, it's a passive energy. It's an active that results, right? Like a 3 of cups can't necessarily be there in its full glory by oneself. It needs other ingredients for the magic to happen. Well, the magic is happening here with Page of Wands. Thank you, Robin. Hello. And thank you for the like. I have someone who's going to go and take the initiative to come through and see what the possibilities are, Capricorn. See what the possibilities are, first of all, just to enjoy one another's time. That's what we have here. And of course, at bottom of the deck energy, Sun, 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles is also Capricorn energy. 2 of Cups, 8 of Cups. It's also realizing that relationships, Capricorn, relationships are something that you have to build, are something that you have to go and seek out. And then once you go and find those relationships, those connections, how to best celebrate them and honor them, grow them and nurture them. And also realizing too that with each relationship that is developed, Capricorn, with each relationship that's developed, exactly how that creates another facet, and almost like your soul's compass of how you shine, where you go, your feelings grow. All those things are in this energy. With 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups, we have Empress again. We started off with the Empress. We end with the Empress. I do have significant Pisces energy here. Moon traditionally is Pisces energy. I told you I read my King of Cups is Pisces. Hangman is Pisces. So also think about this. May not be necessarily somebody with Pisces placements, but the energy of dreamers. Also being emotionally open, Capricorn. Being emotionally open to dream, to have those possibilities. New possibilities are being presented. And it's all about having the courage and resolve to follow through. Capricorn, I see a wonderful individual around you, Capricorn. And Capricorn, this person is someone who wants to see you at your best. Also, too, likewise, Capricorn, this person, when they're around you, you inspire their best in them. And that's something that they know they won't find anyone else. Very special connection, lots of admiration, lots of acknowledgement, lots of support. And this is someone who adds to your wealth, Capricorn. Your wealth of emotion, your wealth of color, your wealth of life, your wealth of emotion. Anyway, Capricorn, know that that is the effect that you have on people, and know that that is the effect that you have on some very significant people, possibly some very significant connections that are in your energy. Capricorn, I send you much love. I wish all of you the most beautiful day. Thank you so much for the likes. Great to see you, Robin. And until the next time, everyone, bye-bye.